Hello Explorers, welcome back. So we are going to do a collab pay. So I have $500. Like always do collab pay as 500. So we'll get 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So it's 360, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. Okay. Now, let's get started. And it is super early. It's like 6:30 in the morning. So there's gonna be some weird lighting situation going on. But we'll just have to deal with it. So, let me get my scratcher tool. First thing we're gonna do is pay off the IOU for Disney, which was $39. So we have 20, 30, 5. Actually, let's not do it that way. Let's do this. Let's put back $1 and take 40. So now in Disneyland, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 300, and $4. So $1,304 in the Disneyland $5,000 savings that's going towards our Disney passes. Let's also go ahead and do a road trip savings challenge. I went ahead and looked one up ahead of time so that I don't have to constantly pause the video. So we are going to do South Carolina, and the average gas price in South Carolina is $3.10. So we're putting in $31, 20, 30, and 1. We will not count this. If we can come back through and do another state, we definitely will. But there's a reason why I'm doing the bare minimum right now. And that's because I have a couple of payments that are late. And I'm just not confident that they're going to arrive in time for our trip. Because one of them is coming from an agency that I've already done one campaign with, and they were super late. They were supposed to pay within 7 days, and the last time it took a month. This time we're going on a month, and it's just always excuses why they haven't paid. Supposedly it's the brand. That was their excuse last time. Oh, we'll follow up with the brand and find out why they haven't paid. We're so sorry. Well, this is a completely different brand with the same agency, and it's the same excuse. So I'm just not confident, and I'm going to tell them that, look, if your payout is going to be a month, then you need to state that it's a month and not tell us that it's 7 days, because so far, 2 out of 2 times, it has not come back in 7 days. It's very, very frustrating. Etsy supplies got $50, which this is probably just going to come right out of, at least 25 of this is going to come out of here, because I did make a purchase on Amazon, not for supplies for Etsy, but it was cash stuffing related, so I am just going to pull that out and pay back the credit card. 25 going towards my husband's laptop payment, and this is the last payment that he has. We're cash stuffing for the December payment. 20, 40, $50. So we still need 340 for that payment. November's payment should be coming out any day, so I've already put it onto the credit card. So rather than waiting for that payment to come off the credit card and then paying it back, I went ahead and made that payment onto the credit card so that when the payment comes out, I'm not waiting. And here's why. Normally, we will do our purchases on the credit card and then pay them back. However, that payment comes out the day before our statement ends. And so what happened was last month, the payment came out on the 11th for $390. The statement closed on the 12th. And even if I make the payment even if I pay the credit card the same day, like on the 11th, if I pay it back for the laptop, it's not enough time for it to like recognize that I've put a payment in there. So when it did our statement closeout last month, it closed it out minus the $300 or like with the $390 balance additional on there from the laptop. So rather than having that same issue this month, I went ahead and put the payment on there first, the $390 payment for the laptop, so that when the laptop payment comes out, it's gonna settle it already, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna go through and do the Legoland things. I do know that I have another payment coming on the 11th, and as far as I know, there's no reason that payment should be late. So I should be able to get at least one more cash stuffing in before our trip, but I just can't count on the other payments. So we're going to cash stuff as though I only have one more payment coming in. So let's go ahead and we'll do 2 of these. This one, so 14. And let's see this one. 14 and 6. So 20 in. 14 and 6. So we're putting 20 in. All right. So 20 is going into here. I'll count these all at the very end because I may come back and do more on them. And that way we're not counting them 5 times. Benny's Dance Party. Let's go ahead and do, we'll do these 3 right here. So 23. So we have 23. Plus 25, so that is 48. Yikes, plus 29. Okay. So 25, 29, 23. Oof. So we're putting 77 into this one. That's okay. It had to get paid somehow, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. YouTube has a horrible glare. Okay. All right, so we have food. Let's go ahead and do these bottom 3 down here. 9. Plus 7, so that's 16. This last one. 9, so it's 16 plus, plus 15, so we have 31. I had somebody ask about, are those French fries with whipping cream or Cool Whip or whatever? So these are Granny Smith apple fries, which Legoland is known for. They are Granny Smith apples that are cut into like a fry shape and then deep fried, and you dip them in the like whipping cream or whatever. This was the one and only time that I tried them. I was not really a fan. A lot of people love them. No one in my family really liked them that much. But it is a staple at Legoland, so I figured I would do that as the food photo. So we have $31 going into there. This 20 has a hole in it. You can see right through that. Okay. Next is Lennox. So in Lennox, let's go ahead and do these two. We'll do these three. Four? 4 and 2 is 6. And we have 7. So we've got, what is that? 13. 7 and 4 is 11. Yeah, so 13. Okay. So we got 13. 13 going into Lennox's. And on Wrigley's, we'll do these 3. Move the book. It makes it easier. Oh yeah, I can scratch a lot faster. So we have 6. And 5 is 11. And last we have 3. So we're putting 14 into Wrigley's. So let's do 10, 15. So let's do 10, 15, and we'll take a 1 back. Okay. And this one, let's go ahead and do these 2. So we have an 8 and a 9. So I do have a new video out on my travel YouTube, Bria.Snyder. It is day 3 and 4 at Mall of America. If you haven't watched that yet, I would truly appreciate it. It is the 3rd and final video to our Mall of America trip. So the first video was like our travel day, because it was a very long travel day of like 3 airports and just crazy long travel day. Day 2 was Nickelodeon Universe, and then day 3 is, scratch like a hole in that. And then day 3 and 4 are like shopping the rest of the mall, Crayola experience, and just some other things at Mall of America. So we did a 9 and an 8, so that's 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. So, with that said, if you would like to check that out, I will be doing a giveaway. Oh, excuse me. I will be doing a giveaway for anybody who watches and engages. By engage, I mean like and comment on the video. And I don't know how many winners I'm going to draw yet, but it will be for a scratch off. So, yeah. For a bonus entry, if you want to head over to my Instagram account, also Bria.Snyder, and comment on my reel for the Mall of America. My Mall of America reel. Wow, I cannot speak, you guys. So you'll get one entry for the YouTube video and a bonus entry for my Instagram reel, both on Mall of America. So yeah. This is a new one that I added in. It's the Honeydukes, and that is because we are going to be hosted by Universal. So our passes did expire in August, but I reached out to them because I was originally a media contact with Universal last year, or a media partner, but then we just ended up getting passes. So, and they don't really do media events, they just do hosting. So I reached out to them and said, hey, our pass has expired and we want to, you know, we're going to be in the area. And so they are going to host us for the day. So that's going to be fun because we haven't been back since July? I think it was June was the last time we were there. Or, no, it had to have been like, is it like early July? I think it was early July. So, the only thing that sucks though is I was hoping to go for Grinchmas, but we are going to be there. We're going to be there on the 17th and Grinchmas starts on the 24th. And we didn't go for Grinchmas last year because we were busy. We went to Chicago for my brother's wedding, and then we went to Minnesota for Mall of America. So like that, our December was completely, our November and December were completely shot because we had those two big trips. And so I was so excited to go for Grinchmas this year, and we're going like a week too early. Like exactly a week too early. But there's nothing I can do about the dates because I wanted it to, I don't want to have to go out there twice. And I can't change the date of like the Legoland Christmas event, which is the whole reason we're going out there. So it is what it is. So we're going to do 10, 12. I'm going to do one more just because, again, I think we're only going to, like, I can only guarantee that we have one more payment coming in. Actually, you know what? I forgot. My plan on this was to, so this is just one of the ones that I had left over that hasn't sold yet. There were only 2 Honeydukes ones left. I wanted to do a Hogwarts one, but those ones sold out. And I wanted to do higher than a $50 denomination. So I had decided I was going to double whatever I scratch on this. Just because I don't have anything else to do. So we're going to double this. So we've got 10, 14, 16. So what is that? Is that 32? Yeah, so we're going to put 32 in there. So 20, 30, 1, and 2. And I might scratch one more so that we've scratched half of this. And yes, I used pink stickers on this. Nobody else got pink stickers. I bought them after. When I was deciding on what color to use on this, me and my husband kept going back and forth. Should I do gold? Should I do silver? We both decided that gold looked better. But I ended up purchasing these like rose gold pink ones, and I love them on this. So whoever buys the last Honeydukes one that's up, you're gonna get pink stickers because I think it looks so good. Okay, my apologies. My camera battery was gonna die because I didn't put a fresh battery in when I started filming. So next is passports. We're only gonna do one on passports because I really want to put the majority of this money into the Legoland trip. So passports and flights are going to get just one scratched today. So on passports, we got 27. So 25, 26, 27. So in this one, I'm not going to scratch another one, so in this one I'll count it. We have 51, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28. So we're a little over halfway done with this one. Okay, flights, again, I'm just going to do one. Because we don't currently have any trips that we need flights for. I did start working on a trip that we're going to need flights for. But we're going to need, obviously, more than $250 for 4 people to fly. But flights are actually very reasonable, which is why we picked this place. I picked it based off we were just kind of looking at where we could go with cheap flights. And so now we're working on booking the trip around that. So $20 is what we scratched on that one. So I'll go ahead and count this. So in flights, we currently have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 119, we are almost halfway there on flights. So now we are going to go ahead and put $15 into build a savings because I want to make sure that I get that in there. So let me find the next 15. I don't think there's very many 15s left on here. There's this one right here. So we'll go ahead and do this. Oh, I forgot that I said I wasn't going to use these markers to color because they color horribly. Yeah, hold on. I do not like... I love writing with them. They're great to write with, but they are not good for coloring. So build a savings. I did mention there's going to be another chance to earn build a savings, and I will let you guys know when that is an option because I do not sell that one. But I will be giving you another chance to win that one in a giveaway. So there's that. We obviously still have money left and we have made it all the way through. So let's start back over at the front. Let's go ahead and finish out Legoland. So we have 12. So yeah, we're going to be spending, I know I had told you guys I wasn't sure if I was going to pay for a day at SeaWorld. I couldn't get a hold of anybody there to be hosted. Or if we were going to pay for another day at Legoland. But I had actually reached out to Universal Studios and they're going to host us. So that saves me the admission money, which is what one of these was to pay for. So that's going to be really nice because that'll save me like admission to Legoland or SeaWorld. There was only a $10 difference per person between the two. It was going to run me about $300, so that's a nice savings. So we are putting in 28 to finish this one up. 25. Let's just do this. Let me figure this out. So you have 50, 70, 90. Okay, I don't have a 10. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, because I don't think I'm going to do any more on Benny's. Oh, here we go. So this one had 2 10s. Take a 20. Okay, so now we can take a 10. So this one is not complete and has 50, 70, 90, 100. I am not going to do any more on Benny's because we already put $77 into that one this time. So let's skip Benny's. Let's go ahead and finish out. Do I want to finish the kids off? let's finish this one. Not really worried about finishing the kids. They're probably not going to spend $50. And like I've said before, we don't necessarily tell them they have a $50 budget. We let them pick one thing. And usually what they pick, they'll usually pick a small Lego set. I just didn't want to make a savings challenge for $20. I figured making it for $50 was easier because that money can go, all this money will get put together anyways. And so that money will just go in towards the total that we're spending for the weekend. So let's see. We have a 10 and an 8. Guess I don't really need to keep track as long as we have 75 when we're done. Let's condense this. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. So that one is done. I love these. The pictures are so cute. Let's do another one on Honeydukes, and then that will be halfway done. Yeah. So we got a 5. All right. So in Honeydukes, we have 20, 35, 36, 37. And so we'll finish scratching that one next time. Let's see. What do we want to do? That one's done. Okay, I'm going to go in and finish up the kids, I think. So we have a 3. And last, we have 8. So we have 17. Look at how cute that is. Okay, so in this one we should have $50 when it's done. 20, 30, 40, 50. And then let's go ahead and see if we can finish Wrigley's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Can we finish Wrigley's? I don't want an IOU, so if I can't finish his, I'm not going to scratch all of them. 10, 20, 30. I can't finish his, but I can do some on here. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have 8 there. I'm going to scratch one more because I can, pretty sure, I don't think I did super high numbers on here, so I'm pretty sure that I can finish one more. It's going to suck leaving just that one there, but oh well. And 5. Guess I shouldn't have put 15 in to build a savings. I should have did this first, and then I would have known how much I had to put in to build a savings. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have in Wrigley's 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, $42. So we know this last one's going to be an 8. We only have $2 left, so we're not going to scratch it. So here's what's left. We completed Legoland. We have 2 more on Benny's, so we'll complete that next time. There's 4 on the food one, so we'll complete that next time. Lennox is complete. We have 1 more on Wrigley, so we'll complete that next time. This food one is complete, and we will finish up Honeydukes next time. We'll also do another one on Passport. We'll do another one on Flights. We'll do a couple on, we should be able to get a couple done on Road Trip. We will get another one done on Disneyland. We'll do that one right away so that it's out of the way and we can complete it. We put 50 into Etsy supplies. I'm debating. I could take 10 out of here and just finish off Wrigley's. Yeah, it's really... No, I don't want to. So we've got... we put 50 into Etsy supplies, and we put 25 into the laptop. So... And then we also... We put 15 into Build-A-Savings. We're going to take this last $3 and put it into Build-A-Savings. So we have a 3 right here down at the bottom. Anytime I can contribute to Build-A-Savings, though, I'm pretty happy. This one's going to be a nice amount when it's done. Somewhere around 1,200. I don't know the exact amount. It looks like we've hardly touched it, but there's an okay amount in there. So, that is it for this cash stuffing. This collab pay. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will... Let me know if you guys are saving up for any trips, or if you have any trips planned for the... like any time during the rest of the year. Let me know what your travel plans are, or if you have any. So until next time, bye.